Hey, it's the Train Guy USA back with another video. This video is going to go over my journey with my daughter on board two historic trains from the Chicago Transit Authority as we took a ride around the loop in Chicago. As always, stay tuned because I have some great footage to share. I did not anticipate such a large crowd just to wait to get on the historic 4000 series train from the Chicago Transit Authority. Here, amongst this large crowd, you're looking at another historic train in the Chicago Transit Authority's fleet. This is the 2400 series. However, not many people were waiting in line just to get on this train. People were waiting in line to get on the historic 4000 series train, and I cannot blame them. My daughter was excited. I was excited. You can really cut the excitement in this crowd with a knife. It was a fantastic day. Weather-wise, you couldn't ask for better weather here, and we were just excited to get on an old train.
Hey, I'm gonna get on the train. Folks, we can have you on board either train.
It's both doors.
Both?
Both doors.
Come down to the door of this train. I'm board in the door of this train.
Yep, no, it's a good idea, JD.
If they're ready to go out, they get it next time. Is there any water up front? Yep. That's all right, we'll get it next time. I know. Don't even do it now.
I heard the straps.
As you saw earlier in the video, we began our journey on a historic 4000 series train at the Washington Wabash station. We would also end our journey at this station as we traveled around the loop. Initially, we were supposed to make stops at every station throughout the loop, but since this was a trendy ride for many Chicagoans, we went express throughout downtown Chicago. It was very cool to see a lot of old advertisements on this train. I really enjoyed sharing this experience with my daughter as she was able to see a historic train in motion on a beautiful Saturday afternoon. Some cool facts about the 4000 series rail cars are that these rail cars were built by the Cincinnati Car Company. The rail cars that were in service on this journey were rail cars 4271 and 4272, and these cars were actually part of the more advanced version of the 4000 series rail cars. These rail cars were in service from 1923 to 1973, and the CTA was celebrating their 100th birthday on this journey. In 1973, the 4000 series rail cars were retired as part of the Evanston Express, which Chicagoans know today as the Purple Line. The CTA renovated these trains shortly after they were retired. Other rail cars in this series were sent to various museums, but rail cars 4271 and 4272 were preserved for experiences like this one. After our journey around the loop in a historic 4000 series train, my daughter and I walked through downtown after getting off the Washington Wabash station to have lunch. We would take another journey around the loop, but this time it would be on the 2400 series train. We started this journey at the Washington Wells station. For this journey, the 2400 series train would make stops at each station throughout the loop, unlike the 4000 series train. This would mean that my daughter and I would see this train make stops at certain stations twice. This was okay with us as we got to spend more time on another historic train. This train was a trip to my childhood as I rode this train across Chicagoland on various lines such as the Green Line and the Purple Line. I still remember the times that I would take this train to the south side of Chicago from downtown on the Green Line when I was 10 years old, as well as riding the Purple Line to go to Evanston as a teenager. Some cool facts about this train include the fact that these trains were built by a division of Boeing called the Vertol Division. This train was in service for 38 years from 1978 to 2014. The first production of rail cars were assigned to Ravenswood, which today is known as the Brown Line, the west-northwest route, which is known as the Blue Line today, and a north-south route, which is known as the Red Line and the Green Line, respectively. The last trip of scheduled service was on October 31st, 2014, as part of the Orange Line. After ending service, the CTA preserved some rail cars as work cars, and other cars were preserved as part of their heritage fleet. Rail cars 2433 and 2434 were bought by the Illinois Railway Museum. All in all, this was a great day for my daughter and me to take trips around downtown Chicago in two historic trains. I'm thankful for the CTA to provide the opportunity for Chicagoans to ride two historic trains from their heritage fleet. I'm also thankful to share this experience with you all that are watching this video. Thank you for your support, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new to this channel.